Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to another glorious day of, what are we playing? Valheim, that's right, Valheim. Is it popped up yet? It's not popped up yet. Somebody forgot to change his freaking thingamajiggers. I apologize for my voice this morning. It is absolutely horrid. I didn't know if I was actually gonna be able to stream because I couldn't talk when I woke up, which is like really bad for me because all I do is talk. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm changing this thing so we can go bling. Come on, game. Come on, there we go. There it is. I got it. I did the thing. I can do the thing. Wait for the book to come out. Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, it's Raycon. That video was pretty crazy, man. I quite liked it. You should check it out. I posted it on Facebook. I don't think I posted it on Twitter. So, but yeah, it's a freaking rap video. It's pretty awesome. Oh, anyway. So I had to take that because I need lubrication because my vocal cords are dying. They are freaking dying. So my dudes, it's good to see you here this morning. Thank you, Trey Cobb, for being here. Very much appreciate that, my dude. Now, I know exactly why you're here, my friends. It's called the simultaneous sip. That's right. And if you're new, my friends, no worries. Listen carefully. It's but a simple set of instructions. All you gotta do, my dude, is just grab that cover mug or glass, take her to chalice or a stein, maybe a canteen, jug, a flask, a vessel of any kind. You fill it with your favorite fluid. I like my morning coffee, waifu made. And join me now, my friends. That's right, for the gloriousness, the stupendosity, the absolute awesome sauceness that is the simultaneous sip. It's happening right. Friggin' now, go! Oh, of course you redeem it right as I do it, because yeah, you got to be that guy. You got to be that guy. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to you. Cheers to you, dude. I feel like ass. I am hot. I am cold. I am tired, and my voice sounds like this. So it's gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be a fun day. And apparently, the voice that I just did reminds me of somebody from my childhood. I think it was like wrestling. Was it Mean Gene who sounded like that? Or maybe it's Alex Jones. Maybe that's what I sound like. Don't want you to act for free when Ellis worked for peanuts. Well, thank you, sir. I very much appreciate that. Always good to be supported. You jackass. All right, boys. Let's get in here, shall we? So we've got quite a few things to do. Last time we got attacked, I did not have my full base built up, and boars got into, or not boars, enemies got close to the boar pen, and the boars went apeshit and destroyed their pen. And I think what happened is that I didn't have it fully repaired from being roofed. So the boars, when they lost their shit, when they lost their shit, the boars broke down their little pinholds and escaped, and either died because of it, or it was horrible, absolute massacre. But we are back today, my friends. How much actual tar do I have? Do we know? Do we know how much tar we have? We have 51. That is not going to be enough. That is not going to be enough. No. In fact, I might be rethinking this part of it. Let's just go ahead and do this. Let's just go ahead and do this. Right? And let's do what, roof corner? 45? No. There we go. So we'll do something like this. Is that not right? No, that's not right either. Is it this one? Ah, that's that one. It's that one. It looks like ass though, so we're gonna get rid of that. Anyway, so I was thinking about we may still build a roof all the way down this, but for now we're not. We're gonna go over to the other side. Now I was also thinking while I was out about what if I put like a window right here, man? Wouldn't that be cool? If I actually had the ability to, you know, because that's a full square right there. I could fill in a partial square, put one of those big ass windows right here, and we could shoot out of it without having to go all the way up. We might actually do that. So Today is gonna be mole building. Yes, yes, mole building. That's the ward, right? Yes, yes, it is. Okay, so what else do we got going on? Where is our tar? Is there? So we do have the ability to make a stone bench. Bam, right there. Okay, so let's be gentle here. And I could put one right here too, couldn't I? Do I really want to make my wall not that big of a wall? I don't know, man. I don't know. Right. Let's see what we got going on, right? Because we've got, what, more gates? We can build... What a jackass. Well, there you go. Get wrecked. Right? Do we want to build one of these? It's like, this is the problem, right? Is that it's so thick. It's like, is it worth... Hell, I could just leave it open. Secure hatch. No, we don't want anything like that. Defense window. What does a defense window look like? Oh, that's what it looks like. Okay. Oh, okay. So the defense window is strictly for... Alright, so I need to turn it like this. And then it would... And then if it were... Yeah, and then it would allow me to like see out like that. Okay, okay. That makes a little bit of sense. It's fancy, but it's not what I need right here. So we're gonna go with something else. I definitely want... I want a window, but I don't want... Like, these are too big, right? Yeah, these are too big. Could go with just a small window. Right, because what I could totally do is grab... How much stone do I have? How much stone do I have? I have quite a bit of stone. So I could do this. Throw me down... I mean, I could just put a door here, right? But I really want a window. I really want that super duper awesome window. You know what I mean? That just rolls up, doesn't it? What does this one look like? None of them really look like I want. That's the freaking problem, I think. Is that none of them really look the way I want them to. I mean, that's kind of fine, I guess. Let me see what it looks like if we go ahead and throw these in there. Yeah, so. And now the question is, do we put it on the inside or the outside? I was thinking the outside, right? Because what this will allow me to do is it will allow me to be in here and just shoot without having to go all the way up top if I need to. All right, let's go ahead and throw down. That works. Yeah, that's quite nice. It's quite nice. And I bet you it looks pretty good from the other side too. Okay, let's go up. Let's go up. Upstairs. Let's go up. Stop. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And it's still nighttime, so everybody's gonna want a kung fu fight or some shit like that. I'm really glad I watched that video on how to stop spawning in my base. Like, I'm really super glad I watched that shit. Because it is very, very annoying to have dudes just continuously spawning your base. Let's grab... Make sure my repairs are going on. Okay. So, for now, we're gonna leave the roof. We're gonna leave the roof as it is. See, the problem is I need to do this. If I wanted to do what I was thinking of doing there, I need to do it like this. Right? We need to do that. And then we need to do that. And that, I think, works. Yeah, that works. That works. For now. We'll leave it be. I do wish there were smaller poles than this. Excuse me. What, like the under window leaks? Yeah, I know, right? We could put another window here, which would be interesting. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, I think the window idea is pretty good. I'm actually quite a fan of what's going on here. Okay, I need more wood. More wood. Why do I not have more wood? I don't know. I guess because I need to do this. These. Can I pick it all up? I did. I did pick it all up. No, I'm carrying too much. Why, game? Why? Excuse me. And we're eventually going to be carrying it over to the middle where I will be building another one of these. I was thinking about building two in the middle, one on each side of the gate, but I'm not really sure I need to do that. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is I do not believe that the having a window here will really hurt my will really hurt the stability of the building, right? Because I really wish I could do that and have it make it look nice like this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we can't do that anyway. But I don't think it's gonna really hurt the integrity of my wall because the way I built it, they're staggered anyway, and so even if the entire block was taken out, it wouldn't do anything. So I think that works pretty well. I might try to put it on one of these next time, but we'll work on that. Close that up. All right, we need to break down you, and we need to break down you. I grab all the things. Looks like I did. All right, we still got wood on us too. Let's go. So I'm actually gonna go grab some more wood too, because we're definitely gonna need it. Excuse me. We're definitely gonna need it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I do not believe that the fires actually have to be burning for them to stop spawning. I don't believe they do. So they will stop. They will stop enemies from spawning regardless. Let's throw... It's like I kind of don't want to keep my weapons on me, but I want to put them in the cart, but I don't want to get caught unawares. That's the problem. You know what I mean? How you doing there, Loxley? Doing good? All right. Good to hear it. I'm probably going to end up making I'm going to end up flattening all of this. Like, absolutely. Making sure it's actually flat and not just, like, this garbage nonsense. Okay. Just random ding. Is that what that was? Just rando? Just a rando. Right? Just a rando. That's all we got. Alright, goodbye, Bush. That would. Alright, sweet. So, what we're going to do here is, I think we're going to build it on this side of the gate. First off. Let's go ahead and dismantle this bad boy. Dismantle that. Grab up all this wood. Then we throw down the crafting bench. Lovely, lovely. Now let's... Most of the land here is level. But let's go over it one more time just to make sure. I think there's a hump right there. Yeah, there is a hump right there. Humpty hump. Let's go. Looks like there's one right here. And then I think that's good. Are we good? I think so. Let's go ahead and lay down some flooring. Huh. Is it higher than the wall? It is. It is higher than the wall. Okay. So, that's it. That's it right there. So, now we flatten it all this way. And you need to go down. The lag. I don't know what the hell that was, but sure. Alright, looks like we got some more stone to hack out. Right in there. One right in there. Looks like we got one here as well, and here. Bam. Okay. Now, I really don't want to get below the rock. But I need the wood. I want the wood to look somewhat decent and not half-assed. So we're going to go like that. It's just 2 wide, right? No, it's 3 wide, isn't it? It's 3 wide. Okay, and then we can grab this, right? And then we can go... There we go. Lovely. So yeah, you basically climb a little bit halfway up that hill, and then you can make it level all the way across. And looks like it'll stick up a little bit. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Just a wee is fine. Just a wee is fine. You can't make it perfect, unfortunately. The game does just not give enough of a damn to let you do something like that. And that is okay. That is okay. All right. Is that another lump? Jesus Christ. There's a big one right there. Bam. Just all over the place. There we go. I mean, to be fair, this was one giant meadowed field, so yeah, it's the game world is a changing. It is a changing. Okay, I think we're good to go now. Yep. Let's go ahead and throw you. Oh, that kind of sucks. Yep. Right? So we smack it like this. And that should fix it. Yep. Yep, it's just a little divot now. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so now we need to do the stairs. Let me go over here and look real quick, because I don't remember exactly how I did it. I'm going to need to repair my hammer soon, too, so let's actually go ahead and do that. I think I can just repair it here, right? Yeah. Hammer and hoe. Hammer and hoe. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3 outs. Yeah, I mean, I could have put it closer to the edge, but I really didn't want to. We're going to put the one that's up north, or one that's out west all the way to against the wall. Yep. And I might even put a watchtower over there, too. We'll have to see about all that. We will have to see about all that. I'll probably end up making that right there a huge wall as well, so it doesn't look nearly as weird. I might put it on stilts. Hell, I don't know. We'll have to see about all that. We'll have to see about all that. Let's go ahead and start building our tower. Yep. And so we need to make sure we got enough support to be able to get the stairs and whatnot around. So we'll just go ahead and just start knocking them out. I really wanted to build like a spiraling staircase, but I really couldn't figure it out on my own, and I didn't want to have to go do something else to get that. We'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, sure, why not? It's not that big of a deal. And go ahead and building the walls means that I've got a base of support so that I don't have to worry about the damn thing falling down on my head while I'm building it, which is good. Lessons learned. I'm gonna go ahead and go bling. And then we'll continue to build up the walls. Or we need a flat level. There we go. I do love how everything locks together. It is quite nice. That I could build a tower like this and it actually like stand. While some things in this game look janky as all hell, not everything does. Now that's interesting. Give me 1 second here. So, huh. That's weird. Why does... Hang on. Something's odd here. Something is very odd here. I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. Because this is now on the same level already? No, it's not. Okay, I was like, what is going on? Nothing. It was me being a dumbass. Me being a dumbass. That's what it is. Alright. There we go. Lovely. Yeah. For some reason, I thought it was on level here, and and it gave me like a brain aneurysm. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, wait, what? So I went to confirm with the other one. I was like, no, this is right. This is how you do it. And I was correct. Or I was incorrect. And my initial building plan was absolutely correct. So there you go. Bang. Bada boom. Nope. Bada boom. Bada bang. And then we need more floors. There we go. Lovely. Oh. Yeah, we don't need this one. Can I open and close the gate right here? Oh, look at that. That's cool. That is pretty cool. I can open and close it from here. That's sexy. That is very sexy for me. All right, let's grab some more walls, and we'll box this boy in. Yeah. Lovely. Let's also go ahead and throw down one of these bad boys just in here. That will be the big boy for this playthrough. That way I'll always have a crafting station out here, and it'll always be inside, so I can at least repair my hammer. Never have to worry about the hammer. Grab that. Grab that. All right, we'll just gotta keep building walls. I'll build the doors in a little while. Bam. So I was watching a video yesterday on it's actually an Arch video on a game review of a tactical simulator similar to, I would say, like Warhammer-ish, Total War, excuse me, at least as far as the combat, but like a grand strategy based in the Civil War. And it looked freaking baller. Basically, one of the reasons it stood out is because it uses instead of being able to control your units in real time, like you do in most of these games, you do it through orders. There are units you can control in real time, because otherwise it would just be janky as hell. But for the most part, if you want to give orders to like one of your units, you have to tell your commander to issue the order, and then they send out a runner. Is that right? Yes, that is right. And then they send out a runner to issue the orders, and then the order is then given to the commander, the person under your main dude, and then that guy issues orders to his individual units and so on and so forth. So it looks like a really interesting way to play a combat in an epic, in a God, what is it? Grand strategy game. Remember, safety third. Yes, indeed, friend. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. We fear not, friends. Fear not. I know what I'm doing. I swear. I swear. But yeah, I thought it looked really interesting. And unfortunately, I'm not a big Civil War dude. I never have been. It's just not my thing, and it never has been. And I don't expect it ever will be. But the game itself looks baller. I will say that. It looks really good. So, can we do something like this? I just don't like that gap there. That's the problem. I guess we're just gonna have to live with it. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. And then what was it? But yeah, I thought it was a very interesting thing. The big problem, of course, is that the AI can't freaking handle the way the system works and ends up derping out most of the time. Apparently, it's fairly good AI, but not good enough. Apparently, that kind of sucks. And can we go uno más? Yes. But just like we did over there, is that how that is? It doesn't feel like it's that close over there. I think I went up one higher, didn't I? Did I go up one higher over there? Let's go find out. Yeah. So, yeah, we went like, what, half a roof higher? Oh, it looks like we went, yeah, I have the steeple up top. That's what it is. That's what it is. I have the steeple, okay. And pay no attention to me. I'm just a moron. Just running through. But, you know, no big deal. No big deal. But I mean, the thing about it is that sounds like a really fun way to. It sounds like a really fun way to play a combat in a strategy game where you literally have to issue orders the way they did, or more like they did, where you tell a dude that you want such and such to do this. That dude then sends a runner to that dude's commander. That commander then like gives a bugler an order to, you know, play this tone, and that and the bugler then plays his thing. They actually have bugler corps in the game, and where they, you know, play the freaking trumpet. And then certain bugle calls mean, you know, charge or, you know, retreat or, you know, fall back or any other number of bullshits. And it's pretty cool how it actually works, because it takes time for the orders to filter through your men. And it sounds like a really awesome setup, because it's not like, oh, my enemy's flanking me and I can instantly respond. I just missed it. It's like, oh my God, I see the enemy flanking me. Can I issue orders quickly enough in time? And then maybe the enemy does something you're not expecting. Like they're going to flank, like you think they're going to do something and they're coming in for a flank or something like that. And you have to respond quickly, but you can't, because you have to issue orders in a certain way. So you think they're going to do something, because you can do what's called setup orders, where you tell your subordinates, I want you to do X, Y. I want you to do X. Then, you know, a certain little time later, I want you to do Y. And then a certain little time after that, I want you to do Z. And then a little bit after that, I want you to do A, B, and C. So you can give them orders to like move up and then move to the side or left, right, do all kinds of dumb shit. And they'll do it in sequential order. on like a command. So when they hear the bugle or when they hear X, Y, or when they hear this. So when they get the order to do whatever they're doing, they'll perform an actual task that's not just a singular order. And it sounds really awesome and really compelling. And I know I'm talking a lot about it, and I should be playing Valheim. But it sounded really interesting, and I'm like, that sounds right up my alley. How can you grow and live in a region and not be in the Civil War other than coal mines and moonshine? There's not much other history there to embrace. Are you kidding me, dude? Have you never heard? Like, do you not know? Do you not know? This is the volunteer state, my friend. Do you really not know? We had a senator who wore a coonskin cap in Congress. I tell you what, son, it don't get much realer than that. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was a city slicker, it was the funniest shit ever, dude. When you read his memoirs, man, you see that he was literally just playing on the bigotry of the people that he was messing with. That they thought he was a dumb yokel, and so he played the part of a dumb yokel, and he got exactly everything he wanted. Because they couldn't, their worldview couldn't contend that he was anything other than a dumb yokel. It was quite amazing. And then what? Can we do this? I mean, we could. Does this fit up there? It does, but how does it look? Yeah, it looks kind of wonky. We want a little bit of that to come out of there. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, works for me. But it just never was my thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've read, you know, there's Civil War monuments everywhere, and I absolutely do go to them and see them and all that other nonsense. It's just not my thing. There are people who are freaking obsessed with it, man. Absolutely obsessed with it. And I'm just like, okay, you do you, bud. You do you. And I'm just gonna sit here and be like, yep. I hate them Yankees too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Boom. All right, there we go. My family is from Dover. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? What? Dover? Where's that at? That's about 50 miles north of the Mason-Dixon line, ain't it? I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I can't. The problem is I can't be over the top really with my voice because, you know, I can't do my shtick because of my damn vocal cords. And those sound great for those into hyper micromanagement. Yeah. And that's the thing is that it seems really awesome, and I really want to give it a try, but it's a freaking Civil War. I mean, if it were anything other than the Civil War, I might give it a try. I'm not, I mean, well, I can't say that. I don't like musket. I just don't like musket combat in general because it's kind of meh. I'd rather either fight with swords or fight with automatic weapons. I'm not into musketry. So yeah, it's just not my flavor, man. It's just not my flavor. That might have something to do with it. Is the weapon technology of the time is in between, like, you know, sword and board, or is in between. Let me put my hand up here. Can I? Yeah, there we go. It's in between sword and board and, you know, machine guns. So I think that might be the problem. If it were something like World War II, or excuse me, World War I, I'd be all about it, dude. Or maybe like something even earlier than that. You know, the God, what was it? Wasn't the American-Mexican War in like 1890 or something like that? Where you had multi-fire. What is that? Is that a skeleton? Where you had multi-fire weapons, and cavalry and all that stuff. Dover, Tennessee, and Paducah, Kentucky is where my family tree shrews. Joker, greetings and salutations, buddy. How you doing, my friend? I'm just talking shit to Traycon. Yeah, buddy. I know. I'm just giving you shit. Is this how we want it? I think this is how we want it. What we'll do is we'll probably go. We could go out one more here. All right, we could go out one more, and then that way we can grab. this. And we will go like that. And then we can start turning it. Bam. Now do we put... Here's a question for you. Come on, game. Lag it out for me. Lag it out. Let's go. Gotta have all the lag. All the lag. And then we can do uno mas. Bam. Yeah, there we go. Give me a nice little comfortable little spot here. And then we'll do the same thing basically here, where we'll grab the outside shingle and go. It would be nice if there were a shingle that were a stop shingle, right? That you put on the edge of a that you put on the where you want to end your roof. You just put it there, and it's got like a little edge instead of it just being like this. You know, instead of it just being straight and it just looking kind of weird, hanging there, just like, what are you doing? What is that about? It just actually ends. I mean, this is fine. You know, wrapping it around your building. I mean, it definitely makes it look like an end. I kind of wanna like extend a thing across here, but this should be fine. This should be fine, I think. I don't know. I was thinking of putting another watchtower on putting one on either side and then combining them together with a thing that I could go back and forth between them. It might not be a bad idea. The problem is, I mean, I could do it like this. Yeah, that actually works. And I can raise and lower the portcullis right here. I love this. This is so good. And, yeah, so. I think we may just end up just having this like this. Yeah, that works. That works. Oh, my goodness. Your great-grandfather's uniforms and rifles are in Fort Donelson National Battlefield Museum. Nice, dude. Yeah, yeah. A thing, you mean a walkway? A walkway? Yeah. A walkway, a thing. That's right. I said a thing. You hush. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we're going to go bling. And we're going to make handrails. Because, as Traycon says, safety fourth. That's right, safety fourth. You know, for some reason I want to make a Star Wars joke, but Star Wars is dead to me now, so I think we're done with that. Let's go with you. I do wish you could have a skinnier angular beam. That would be kind of cool. But, you know, whatever. I know there's a mod that adds skinnier ones, right? I know there's a mod that does that. I've seen it. They're like super duper skinny. We could do that too. I'm not sure how well that would look though. Going all the way up the stairs. Something's fighting something out there. Is that a parry or a backstab? Somebody run out of stamina? I think somebody ran out of stamina. That is wrong. That is wrong. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Okay. That is a shiny portcullis. I'm literally waiting to get attacked. I want it to, like, here's the thing. Will it still spawn, the enemies that, like, attack the base, you know, like a goblin raid or whatever, still spawn a raid. There's a mod that has iron beam that is skinny. Ooh, that sounds great. Lovely. And then we will destroy you. We will add a door here as well. Lovely, lovely. We will... Where is the ward? There it is. Oh, my inventory is full. Durr. Okay, we'll go ahead and throw the stone. Okay. Yay, now we can make another ward. There it is. Anybody spawn? No? Good. Good. Alright, it does leave off a little bit of... And we will also grab a torch. Alright, now. Okay. All other things being equal, we can now throw down our stonecutter bench. And now we can build our windows. Yay! Windows. Let's do... Like, I want to build it here. But that's not really gonna... Like, I'd end up having to delete the bottom one, too. Because I want to be able to, like... I don't know, I guess it should be fine. Let's put a window here. Nope. There we go. And then we'll take stone and go bling bling. I mean, it's not the best thing ever, but you know, it's not too bad. You can see out of the damn thing, that's what matters. Yep. Good to me. And let's also make sure everything is repaired. Okay. Let's go up top and do the same thing. Because obviously when it was all built, it didn't have a roof. So I just want to make sure everything is good to go. Alright, good, good, good. Alright, those are obviously going to get damaged, but that's fine. Let's grab, let's see, we've got a window there. We want a window here as well. No, I think I'm going to put this one in the middle. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to put this one in the middle. So let's actually build the small stones first on either side. Again, this is one of those things where it's like I wish I had the ability to build, you know, like when I built my home, I wanted to be able to do stuff like this and it not stick through. You know what I mean? I mean, it looks okay, I guess. That's just, it's like, why? Why can you not fix that? Grr. Maybe. What we need to do is we need to do this. Nope. 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 Really? Really? Why is this one working, not this one? Why? Why? Now that's interesting. Huh. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, look at that one. It's like mostly... You can't even see the damn thing. I'd have to... build it like that. You know what I mean? I guess it makes it to where we can actually do it. Right? So it's not that big of a deal, I guess. It just requires a little finagle. Yeah, it's not too bad. So that means that you could do that. Now that is very interesting. It actually works. And the problem is that it's so far out. It's like you can definitely tell it's not like in the wall. See that? Yeah, it definitely sticks out, but this, like, I really don't understand it. I really don't. But we're just gonna leave it be. Let it be. Yeah, it'd be fine. I'm not gonna do any of the other stuff like that. Of course I'm wet. Let's go grab the rested bonus and some more food, shall we? I don't know why I'm eating lox pies. Looks like it's got freaking wings, dude. Just like, whee! It's cool. So the question is, do I build another watchtower just on the other side? It's like, I don't feel like it's necessary to build another watchtower directly on the other side. I think I'm just going to go over there and build the watchtower. And then, my boys, then we're going to go grab some wolves, yes. Apparently something spawned. Let's grab that rested bonus. Then we'll grab some, actually, we'll just grab some food while we wait. So we got 3 more lox pies. We've got, let's grab 3 ice creams and some sausage. Yeah, some sausage. And let's see, I've got a lot more lox pies to bake. So, oh, Joker, thank you, buddy. Contributing 4,000 to the total boost. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Absolute awesome sauce of you, dude. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes, indeed, my friend. Yes, indeed. I gotta admit, man, the house is looking mighty fine. Like I love the way it looks and how it is, and I'm really glad that I spent all the time that I did building it this way, because I want to keep it just like this. I think it's beautiful. There's not much I would change other than the fact that I wish the game allowed me to put wood onto stone and it not like meld into the wall. If it actually just put the wood over the stone, that'd be great. So I could have a stone. Outside and a wood inside. All right, we're going to go ahead and repair the hammer, and I think we're just gonna get the hell out of here. So for the most part, our defenses are pretty good. We've gotten most of the stuff exactly where we want it. The only thing left now is to build this bad boy. So let's get her done. Do I want to build it right on the edge? I kind of do. kind of do. I want to build it like right here, actually. So let's go ahead and... let's put it... see if I can get right here. And this is going to be the base of the tower. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and raise this up. So we got 121 stone. If I really need to, I can get more. Shouldn't need too much more. Shouldn't need too much more. Right? All right, can I actually smack that with a pick to get rid of it? There we go. Lovely. Okay. My son is losing his damn mind. That's right, losing his mind. His mama's gonna freaking throw him out a window. She's not really gonna do that. She would never. But yeah, he's been extra fussy. We've all been sick, and I think now he's finally catching it. Yay! Sick baby. Woo-hoo. It's gonna be fun. Oh yay! I can't wait. It's gonna be great. Gotta level up that next level of Dado, huh? Oh God, help me. God, Emperor, protect me from the demons I'm about to fight. All right, so. All right, 75 stone. I think we should be good, actually. Yes. Now, let's see if we can fit it all on this platform. I think we can. Yes. Yes, we can. We're gonna need to possibly raise this up. You lie like a rugged... a big bear skin one. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I thought you were talking about my voice there for a second. I was like, well, I do try. So I'm definitely gonna need some more stone for the boar thing. For the most part, though, I'm probably gonna breed the wolves just out in the open. I don't really see a need to make a pen for them when I want them to defend, so I can literally just make a. I can just open the gate and let them go, you know, kind of dealio. Oh, boost time! Anyway, thanks again, Joker. Let's grab. Yeah, Twitch is trying to get you to pay money, so be warned. You have been warned. You have been warned. Don't listen to the demons. I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but come on, son of a biscuit. All right, that actually is not too bad. We got one more I can pop in there. And we are out of stone. I'm assuming that's actually all the stone that I have. I'm assuming it. You look at all the 2-star boars. So all I got to do is make another thing and just get them up there. And what I'm thinking about doing is extending this mountain right here out and making this entire pen this high, so that you really can't see inside of it, and then it's just a wall of mountain. So it's not just like this thing hanging off there. I could put it on stilts, but it still looks janky as shit. Still looks janky as shit. So why did I come up here? Was there a reason? No, there was not. I came for stone, and I think I'm gonna find that I am gonna be very disappointed that there is no stone. Well, shnikes. Alright, well. There was a spot. There was a spot. I don't remember where this spot is. Don't remember where this spot is. That I need all that. That I need more stone. I can't actually recall. I know there's some time to knock down some stone pillars in the plains. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I don't know which ones to go to. Plains Farm is out of commission. I've already done one there. Let's actually check it out. Oh, I've got metal on me. I got metal on me. Let's go deposit it. Yes, time to go farm. They're all huddled up against the door. Yay, freedom, freedom. How did a deer get in here? God dang it. Apparently, I didn't build one of my campfires enough, so we need so let's grab a little bit of this and a little bit of this. We actually running out of wood? Not really, no. So we need some more of these. I thinks. Me thinks. There's a lot of stone over there. I just don't want to go get it. So there's a ward there. I don't know how big of a radius that thing is. Let me see. So if I were to grab one of these. Oh, it doesn't actually tell you. Okay. Maybe it's a little bit bigger than a crafting bench, right? Something like that. Something like that. Right? So let's go. Boom. Alright. Destroy this thing. Move it on down. Is there not one here? Boo! Boo! Okay, and then we grab... one there. One there. Oh, there is one right there, you bastard. You tricked me. How dare you, sir? And there's my fire. Okay, so that should be close enough. There's also a torch here, isn't there? Yeah. There is also a torch here as well. There's a fire there. We got torches down there. Okay. I don't know how a deer spawned in my base, but we gotta put a stop to that dish. Gotta put a stop to that dish. Alright. It's really weird. I don't know where that happened. Probably on that. It's probably on that side. Because I didn't have torches up. Probably. Alright, let's grab some more wood. Okay. And we'll deposit it in the thingamajigger, and then I'm gonna go grab some stone. Yep. Now, I should build another cart, shouldn't I? Yeah, we probably should. Probably should. Because I don't know where I'm gonna find this, so we might as well. What's a cart gonna cost me? Cart's gonna cost me 20 wood and some nails. What, 10? 10 bronze nails? 10 bronze nails. All right, let's go to the Plains Farm and we'll check out and see what we got there. Bam, let's go. Onward, friends. And I'm just gonna check all of my friggin' portals. Oh, hey, look, stone. There you go. 50 right there. There's another pillar all the way over there. All right, let's just go ahead and throw this back down. Is that a giant stone? Or is that just earth? This is a stone. Is this just a giant stone? That is the question. Yes. Okay. Okay, so there you go. I think we found it. Oh, it's hollow on the inside? Boo. Boo. Why not just bring a portal and put it down next to the stone pillar? That is a really good idea. That was a really good idea. I'm glad I thought of it. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The great and powerful waifu has come. Oh, God. Filling it to the brim, ain't you, girl? Thank you. Man, that feels great. Thank you, my love. Come here, asshole. Like, how do you not see me? How do you not see me? And of course, skeletons and Drugar. Nope. Huh. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Just bring a portal. In fact, I may go just do that. I think I got like 1 or 2. Did they destroy my crops? Interesting. Interesting. What we might want to do is we might want to go back home. Let's build a portal, take a nap. And then I'll let's build a portal. Grab all the mats. And then I guess we'll put the cart back up because we don't really need it in that case. I'll keep that. And what we'll do is we'll just yeah, it's a great idea. And when our inventory gets full, we'll just come back here and we'll throw our stone and we can just build another cart for carrying it from here. So let's take it. I don't want to do this at night. It'll just be a pain in the ass fighting all the mobs and shit. While it's definitely not a stone pillar, it is a giant rock. So we're gonna take this bad boy down. And before we get back at it, let's repair our pick, so we don't lose any time having to come back. Right. And skadoosh. Okay. Seriously? Still here, huh? Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Alright. Let's do it. I don't need that much stone anyway, man. I need like a couple stacks. Damn, game. Don't be like that. It's not fair. It's not fair. But yeah, this is a great way to mine stone, I'll give you that. And then we... throw down a workbench, and then throw down a portal. Workbench. Portal. Name it rock. Destination. Home. I've got 2. What? What? Okay, whatever. I didn't think it'd let you name 2 of them the same. Yeah, I didn't think it'd let you do that. Look at that. 3 hits. Proof. Proof. Getting shit damage though. Is that not gonna fall? Slightly confused by that. Just slightly. Just slightly. I actually thought they were supposed to fall down when you did that. Apparently I'm wrong. That's what I was hoping anyway. I still can't believe the damn thing was hollow in the center. Are all big ass rocks like that? Where they're hollow in the center? So that's like very deceptive. I was like, oh my god, this thing has got so much rock in it. No, it doesn't. No. It certainly does not. Absolutely does not. Ah, man, that's good stuff. All right. Stone. Let's see, let's get rid of that. Trash that. All right, let's go. Onward, friends. Onward. Ah. Delicious. Of course it's getting attacked. And skadoosh. Free sausage forever, boys. Free sausage forever. This should satisfy my stone needs for a good little while, though. Big ass rock. And the thing about it is, there's another one right over there. There might be stone under the ground that's preventing that one over there from falling. It could be that I need to get the rest of it to fall before it'll come down. That may be the case. You know what I mean? We'll snatch this one. 4 hits. Wow. Obliteration. Grab some of that stand back. Yeah, we're gonna need to eat soon. Okay, now all of it is off the ground. Just destroying these fools. Like, it doesn't get much better than that, boys. Don't get much better than that. Alright, what's my weight at? 333? Okay, so why is this thing still hovering in the air? There we go. Nice. Nice. There it is. Look at that. Mmm, juicy. Let's do this. So let me pick up a whole lot more. There we go. Yeah. Okay, let's grab that one. Grab that one. All right, I think we should be done though. Right? We've got like 8 stacks plus another stack there. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of stuff. And then I'll just build another cart, take it over there. I mean, look at that. Go back and grab the other one. Man, dude. Normally, I absolutely adore the smoothies my wife makes for me, because they're like absolutely awesome. But like, while I've been sick, it's been even crazier because of like it feels so freaking good on my throat. because it's so freaking. I'm so sore, and sick, and whatnot. Son of a bitch. Let's get rid of you and you. Okay. I want to make sure that I'm not like leaving any of my good stuff behind. So I can actually build this thing. Yes. Yes. And that is a full field of barley, by the way. Full field. So good idea, Joker. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That is one of those, like that saved me a shit ton of time. Rather than taking a cart all the way out there, chopping it down, and bringing the cart all the way back. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I do love the Any Portal mod. I really do. It is quite awesome. We're going to go bling, bling. I definitely need more dwarf eyes. So we're gonna go. Yeah, this is something I could easily just store in a. This is something I could easily just put the nails in a in the other cart. So I can just tear it apart. I don't necessarily need 2 carts, but that's not that big of a deal. I guess. It would be nice if you could label it. That'd be pretty cool. That's what I'm here for. Roger that, sir. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. It will allow me to build that up like I want to, which will be awesome. We'll fix that after I get done building this next piece. Now, I'm definitely going to want to fix that. I'm out of stamina. Oh, shit. Should probably eat. That'd be a good idea. Let's grab... Yeah, we got a lot of stone here now. So we go up the side just a tad, and then we go like that. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it works. Just enough to where you can't see under it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, I mean, seeing a little light's not too bad. Seeing a little light's not too bad. Okay, so let's grab this. I don't know how exactly we're gonna finagle this nonsense and how big I want to make it. As far as how much it goes up. Right? Like, I definitely want most of this to be level with itself so that I got a nice walkway and I don't have to like run up and down hills and shit. You know what I mean? Can't tell if that's level or not. If there's a there is a thingamajigger there. I think there is. It looks like it to me. Yeah, yeah. It looks like there is. Unfortunately, you can't really get it completely flat, only approximately so, which is kind of sad, Panda, in my opinion. Super duper sad, Panda. Yes. Okay, that looks good. Alrighty, so now we can do this. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There we go. Trying to get a nice little grade here, so that I can run up here from this side too. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Rice? Do you use mods? Yes, dumpster juice. I absolutely do. Oh, the command is where's the damn thing at? Is it Valheim mods? I think that's what it is. Did it not? I didn't do a damn thing. What are you doing, game? Stop it. Stop it. Valheim mods. There we go. I did it. Joker did it. Joker did it. Thank you, Joker. Appreciate that. For some reason, it doesn't want to recognize my keyboard on my in my chat. I have no idea why. Damn you, game. Damn you. Stop jacking it up. Damn it. Yeah, just most of it is quality of life stuff, like the any portal, making the containers have one extra. Let's see. Yeah, the bigger chest gives all the containers except the black metal chest one extra level of storage capacity, because I despise boxes that look huge, and then like you've got this huge UI and it's got like 2 little lines in it. I'm like, nah, I'm good on that. I'm good on that, yo. And so, damn, I screwed that up, didn't I? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. That should be okay. Should. Getting gradients in this thing is like ridiculously hard. That is not too bad, though. That is not too bad. No. We need to go up here and do it. Yeah. Like that? Okay. Post timeout. I'm like, what? Yeah, exactly. Things like show container contents and crafting with containers, seriously, just quality of life mods, man. Quality of life mods. I've looked at some other mods that were not so much quality of life, but I really don't feel like messing with any of that stuff right now. One of them I really want to try is the one that makes different starred mobs. So you've got like, you know, red stars, blue stars, green stars, stuff like that. And the stars go up to like level 7, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So yeah, but I don't have that in the game. I'm not playing with any of that nonsense right now. Do we leave that there? I mean, I'm not really gonna see it, so it's not that big of a deal, honestly. Actually, let's get rid of that. No. This thing right here. This thing needs to go over here. This little ward boy. Let's go right there. Bling. It'd be nice if you could like hover over it and it'd show you how big it is. Grid farming. Oh man, that one was. Oh, grid farming is amazing. Trash items is also really good. The ability to just go blink and it's gone. They did add an obliterator to the game, but I'm not a big fan of it. It's I think they need to make it. I think they need to make it a little bit better. Yeah, it's. I love the idea. I just think the implementation was absolute garbage to the point where I don't want to use it. I'd rather use a trash mod. I don't understand why they just didn't integrate the trash mod into their game in the first place. Because it's one of those things where it's not that big of a deal until it really becomes a big of a deal, especially at the end of the game when you don't want to pick up everything, and you're in your base and you're literally just throwing shit around, and it's just like it's horrible. It's horrible, man. It's horrible. All right, let's get started. Do I got enough wood for this? I should. I should have enough wood for this. We're gonna find out. Okay, and now we're gonna build a bench under the stairs, say right about here. Is that where we want to start the stairs, or do I want to start them over there? Not exactly sure either how I want to do this. Because I do want the ability to look out the side. Because I think about putting a window there. So I think I am gonna redo the stairs. So we're gonna take out that wall. We're gonna take down the stairs. Okay. And we're gonna start here. So we're gonna take the ward down again. We're gonna throw him over here. There we go. Did I not mute myself? I'm really sorry about that. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm sorry. I tried to catch that. I apologize. Yeah, dude, they I didn't want to do it either because I'm especially in games like this where it's still like really early access. I want to play the games. I want to play the game the devs made for me. That's what I want to play. I want to play what they envisioned and all that other bullshit. I'm a stickler for stuff like that. It's one of the reasons why for the longest time I don't really play any of the crazy ass mods that are in like XCOM or many of the other games I play. It's because I want to play the game I bought. But especially once I realized the potential for mods in like games like XCOM, I changed my mind really quickly after that. And that's when I started playing along more. Yeah. Because like my first playthrough of this, I played with no mods, and then when I first started playing with this, I was playing with no mods, and then I was like, okay, let's do mods, but only quality of life. Because the thing about it is that mods are one of it's like some people use mods as a euphemism for I'm gonna cheat and make the game super easy. And I don't want to make the game super easy, which is why I'm playing it by myself. It's one of the reasons I play games like this by myself. And it's not just because I really don't have a super huge community yet either, so I really don't have the ability to like manage stuff like this, where if I allowed people to come on, I'd have people to deal with it for me so that I don't have to spend, entertainment time to deal with it. So that's kind of the dealio there. As far as that goes. Let's pop you right there. You gonna stay? Sweet. What they need to do is they need to put a brake on this thing that you can turn around and just engage the brake. That way it doesn't roll downhill. Fixed your game. I fixed your game. All right, let's actually throw a window here. Also, more gates. This is this skirts the whole thing about quality of life mods. So it's very close to not being a quality of life mod. But all it really adds are more functional windows and objects that you can build. So I really want windows, and I really wanted. You know what? I might make a big window actually. Let me see. Don't stained? No. Do these open? They do. I love the swords though. It's kind of nice. I think we're gonna go with the swords. But yeah, so as you can see, they don't really do anything to make the game easier. They don't make the bosses easier to kill or any of that other nonsense. It just makes it. It gives you a little bit more functionality because they're windows. I do wish they did take like brass nails though, because that would make it similar to what the hell is the thing? Isn't there a window that you can make? I can't remember where it is. Is it in crafting? Is it miscellaneous? There's a like, yeah, here it is. The wood shutter that you can make, which is pretty cool. It's basically a window that you can open and shut. You just can't see through it. So yeah, it's similar functionality, but I do wish it cost more or something. I wish it cost something more in mats so that it wasn't so easy. If you know what I'm saying. But that's neither here nor there. So XCOM 2 is on sale right now. Wow, $5.99 for XCOM 2, dude. That is crazy. Ah, yeah, I gotta slurp that down. It's so good. That morning smoothie, boys. Cheers to you, boys. Cheers. I'm about to go grab the rested bonus soon. Man, that's crazy. $5.99. I was thinking today, man, it's time to get back into XCOM, and I think it's coming soon. I really do. I wanted to play something else. I'm not gonna lie, dude. My last playthrough burned the shit out of me on XCOM, and it's just because it took so long to play. A lot of it was also because I had just had a kid, so I had to take a little bit more time, and halfway through, more than halfway through the game, I had to take like a week off to help my wife birth the kid, kind of deal, or help her deal with it, I guess. she did all that work. I didn't do shit, but it really did burn me out. I was like, I am done with XCOM for a hot minute. Because, man, Iron Man, Commander Iron Man, Long War 2, Long War of the Chosen 2 was insanely long. I was not ready for that. I was really not ready for it. And it's like, I was thinking, it's like, oh man, we could go Iron Man into Legend. And it's like, I could totally do that. And I probably will end up doing something like that. That is actually even with this. Yes, it is. Yep, that works. Oh, that's gonna fall. No, it's not. Lovely. Okay. Let's grab walls. Actually, ooh, this would be a perfect place for half walls. Perfect. Perfect for half walls. Absolutely. All right, let's grab full walls. I got 49 wood left. Bruh, let's go grab a rested bonus. We'll grab some more wood. So, but yeah, it was just, dude. I don't know what happened. And then I played what, Dyson Sphere and a few other things. Wilder Myth. Dyson Sphere ate me up, dude. Ate me up, spit me out. I absolutely adored that game. Dude. I'm not gonna lie. If XCOM wasn't a thing, I'd be playing more Dyson Sphere, man. Like, I could see just mainstreaming that, like straight up, just you know what, just let's just base it. Get all the Dyson Sphere in there. Oh, it's so good. Pay no attention to the man. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, for he is a moron, and you should not listen to him. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like I'm just like whatever, man. What we got in here? Let's grab some gold. Okay, we got all that. How are we doing? 4, 4, 5. Making sure all my lamps and stuff. 3. Let's go ahead and fill you up there. So you get you going a little bit there, boy. Get you going. All right, let's prepare our stuff. We need to grab some wood. We also need to deposit this. This is another quality of life mod I highly recommend. Because one of the problems I had is that I was going, what's in here? What's in here? And you can remember, but you end up going to like 3 different chests to try to figure it out when you can literally just glance and you can see one item in there and you know what chest it is. Instead of, that way you don't have to use the labeling system, which is kind of garbage. If the signs could more easily stick to these things without having to build crap around it, it would be a lot better in my opinion. So, but yeah, this mod is really, really good. That allows you to see what's in the chests. Grab that, and I'm also gonna grab some more resin, probably about 8 of that. That'd be good, and more wood. More wood, yes, more wood. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I don't know if that's gonna be enough wood. There we go. Too much wood. Too much wood. How about 10? 10 work? Ah, 10 works. Little bastard. How the hell did you even get in here? Where? Loxley! Loxley! Do I need to like build a damn fire somewhere out here? I need 5 stone. Where do I get 5 stone? So that was a dwarf, by the way, just in case you were wondering. That Loxley killed there. Yep. Yep. Good boy, Loxley. Good boy. I don't know how I got in my base. So I need to put like a stone here. I need to put a like fireplace there, don't I? It's occurred to me that this game is for those that still harbor an aversion to villains. I don't remember the villains in the Gumby series, to be quite honest with you. Like you said that, and I'm trying to think of them, and I'm just like I'm kind of at a loss. I mean, I know what the series you're talking about. I distinctly remember watching it as a child. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't remember the blockheads. Huh? Why this game? Why is it this game? You say? Let's get rid of these stairs, and then we'll grab. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then we'll put the stairs back. Maybe he got up through my spikes. I don't know. One of those is kind of messed up, I think. I need to go repair them. Anywho, let's just keep going. Just keep building. Just keep building. Oh, they do. They can just get over them. Okay, cool. So... Oh, Dumpster Juice, thank you for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the Tango Hotel, my dude. We're going to take good care of here at the Tango Crew. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciate you. Very much, my dude. Very much. You, sir, are a legend. Thank you. Just like Minecraft characters, they were just red. Roger that. That is very good. Very good point. Like I said, for some reason, I don't remember. I don't know why. I don't remember. Let's grab. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab some wood. And I'm gonna grab some stone, and I'm gonna throw some shit over there. So we'll grab 10 stone. I think I need 5 to build a campfire. 5. Thank you. Oh yeah, man, no problem, dude. Appreciate the support, oh dude. So we've got a ward right there. Put a campfire there, right in front of Loxley. That should do it, right? And I'll also put campfire here. That should work. Yeah, that should work. I don't really mind campfires being everywhere. I just don't want tents everywhere. Tents. The crafting stations. I might need to put a campfire right there. Oh, let's go here. And yeah, it doesn't really say. Oh, there it is. Does it show me? Yeah, look at that. Wow. That is far. So the other ward, wow, wow. So yeah, the ward should be more than good enough to protect. Look at that shit. Look how big that is, dude. Holy crap, dude. Like, so that means the ward inside the building there is bringing it out, like, super far, dude. So, I'm just going to put this bad boy... right there. And we're going to leave it. That's going to be it. Fraggle Rock gave me nightmares. Did it? Fraggle Rock was something else, dude. I loved Fraggle Rock, yeah. I always thought it was weird they ate the bridges, though. I guess they were made of sugar or some shit. I don't know. But the dozer is building stuff. Like, why did it give you nightmares? Is it because was it the Muppets, or was it the zombification of the Fraggles? Like it was one of those shows that was very subversive, but it was very good at being subversive without being overly over the top, in your face. In your face, you know, oh, you know, we're gonna, you know, turn you into a fucking communist kind of bullshit. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss like that. It just kind of came out. But yeah, it did that without without being that way, which is pretty cool. And I really just wanted to have a window right here. So, yeah. Do I want it to come in so I can see that way? So if we grab... I mean, we can see a little bit better. That'll be fine. Yeah, that works. But yeah, it's like I said, subversive without, like, you know, being like, we're going to turn you into a freaking communist kind of bullshit. It works really well. So, and it did that because one of the ways it did that is, and don't see Dark Crystal. Yeah, dude, Dark Crystal's crazy. The TV show was interesting, but the movie was crazy. Dark too, dude, man. Wow, like that thing was made for, like, you know, kids. Like, thinking back, it's like, damn, dude, they never make anything like that for kids nowadays, which might be part of the problem, honestly. Like, I'm not sure exactly why this one is like this. All the rest. All right, let me see something here. But yeah, one of the ways they did that in Fraggle Rock. No, it totally does that. Yeah, it totally does that. Okay. One of the ways they did that in Fraggle Rock is that their entire culture and religion was based on like smacking the pipes to make the water come or some dumb shit like that. And it was an interesting concept, to say the least. But basically, the main characters end up questioning, like, why do we do this? This is so dumb. Because it always works, and then one day it doesn't work. And it's like, okay, well, so that means you should question your traditions and at least see if they're viable and why they are the way they are. Not that tradition is useless and you shouldn't do it. It's that you should question them to see if you still need them or not. Because sometimes traditions can hold you back more than they help you, depending on how your environment changes. Which is a very, very good lesson to teach children. That you should pay attention to your elders, but you should also... Yeah, that's blocking me from getting up. Is that better? Could work, Kind of hard to explain. It made me look at life in scales, like the whole universe could exist on my fingernail. Oh, I see. I got you. Yeah. So because the Fraggles exist in some kind of weird pseudo reality kind of dealio. Or they exist under. They exist in our walls and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So, yeah, okay, so we basically do this. Yes. And I'm going to get rid of you. And we're going to go with a half wall here as well. And we're going to build out like this. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. One of the easiest ways to do what I'm doing is to build a stair next to whatever you want to build out, and that way, because the stairs usually will stack on each other like that. You can actually do to them what you cannot do to these things. See, if I try to stand on this and I try to put this at the end, it'll just stack on top of it. Whereas if stairs, they literally will click on the end. I don't know why the boards don't, but the stairs do. I mean, I understand why the stairs do, but why don't the boards do it too? That's silly shit. Silly shit. And there goes my wood. Lovely. Okay, so let's grab ceilings, or the walls, excuse me. We still got quite a bit of wood, so we're good. I don't know if I want this to be a full one. I might make it a half wall or some shit. Just because, well, I mean, I guess we'll just make it a full wall for now. Yeah, we'll just make it a full wall for now. And then we're gonna grab these bad boys. Yes. Skadoosh. Skabam. Skadiddle. But yeah, and the funny thing about it is that the reason I know this about Fraggle Rock is not because I remember it from when I was a kid. I don't know. I do not. But it's because I watched it relatively recently because of my daughter. She watched it on HBO Plus there for a little while. And yeah, I rewatched most of the series with her when I was babysitting her while the wife worked. Because, yeah, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of that. Let's grab... Is it this? No. It's, this. Yeah, there we go. Does that help? It does. So now we can grab this without support. Bam. And now we can build the supports. Yeah, after recently rewatching it, I was very surprised at all the little subtle things that it like kind of sort of teaches you. Like I said, it's very subversive for the time it came out in, but not in a way that is overt. Where it's, and not in the way, like I said, it'll turn you into a communist, because it will most certainly not. Still debating on what to do about this. Because one of the things we could do is I could do this. We could... that's not really gonna work. No. Crap. Let's grab up all of our wood. Get back up here. So, is this gonna... I don't know if this is gonna work or not. We're gonna see. Because the problem is that it's creating like a little pocket where I can't walk and put a floor. If I put a full floor, I can't walk, and I think this fixed it. Yep, that fixed it. So yeah, just putting that there just totally fixed it for me. Totally fixed it for me. And you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna put a window. I'm gonna put a window because I like windows. Windows are neat. Yes, windows are neat, and I like them. And we're gonna put a window there. And then we're gonna put a full floor right here. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Sweet. All right, now all we need to do is throw down a stone crafting bench. And I can make some windows for... Yeah, and I can make windows for this thing. Okay, that works. So that is the edge. So if I were to build a window, Yeah, that's not really a good place for it though. No, it's not. I'm gonna have to delete this one too. That's really bad. Anyway, let's grab. Crap, that really sucks. Zoom out, make sure I do this correctly. And I guess we'll put the window here. It's not gonna be a very good window, to be quite honest. No, not really. Flip it around. Let's actually do... Yeah. Excuse me, we'll do this one. Works for me. And then we grab... Oh, my bad. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna sneeze. In a minute. Well, I got the mute off. Oh my god. But that was really bad. That was really bad. Thank you. I wish they had a half large stone. Yeah, I know. I wish they had to. I wish they did too. I wish they did too. But alas, my friend, no, they do not. Let's repair the hammer. Oh, and we need to fix this wall. Thank you, Joker. Appreciate that. Yeah, that was a hell of a sneeze, dude. It snuck up on me too, but luckily I got it muted. I thought it was going to happen in a different spot. Yeah, I want windows everywhere, man, so that I can see through all this bullshit. Is that a full... The problem is that it's below my line of sight. So if I built a window here, it would encompass this block, and this block. Right? So I would have to do this. And then we grab walls. I want my windows, boys. I want my windows. And then we build this. Yeah, it works. It works. And then we can build I don't know, is that really worth it? A window right for I had to have a window right there? I don't feel like it is. You know what I mean? Because if it's on the ground, it's not gonna really, I mean, I could just go up, dude. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. It's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb. So let's go. Yeah, let's just. Yeah, that works for me. That works. I'm okay with it. Because, I mean, it's just one more flight of stairs just to get up here, so that's fine. Got all the wood, though, man. That's kind of crazy. I wonder if that's all dumpster fire nonsense. What we should do as well is I should do this so that I can build a brace. For here. I could build one on this side too. Yeah, just so it looks somewhat nice. Safety rails, boys. Safety rails. You don't think you're gonna fall off the cliff, but sometimes it just happens. Yeah. Well, that looks kind of nice. And it's green, so it should be fine. Let's get rid of that so we can actually see. What did we put a half wall here for this? So we extend it across. It's got to be under it, doesn't it? I think we go with the 23 instead. That way we can use the half wall. Right? Let's also put some more stairs so I don't have to be so damn close. I love how you can do it from one end, but you can't do it from the other. It's just lovely, isn't it? So you can stack them on top of one another, just like that, easy. But if you try to do it from the other end, it's like, nah, you can't do that. You can't do that. Stop it. Stop being dumb. Stop being dumb. But you can do that. But you can do that. Let's knock you out. And we'll grab the 23 angle. Yep, and then we can use the half wall. So it looks like it's a half wall support strut. Nice. Nice. The 45 is it would be a full wall, so. So I gotta get under it. So let's go here. Right? Oh, there we go. And then, bam. Yeah, that actually kind of looks nice. And then we rebuild all our walls because I had to knock them out to build everything. We gotta love that, right? Gotta love that. There we go. Bling. All right. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We're gonna. I don't have a rested bonus anymore. I need to go do that, and I'm probably gonna go sleep too. Cause you know, gotta do that thing. You know what I'm really itching for, man? I'm really itching to play an RPG. I'm not gonna lie. I want to go blow some shit up with some magic or something. I'm like dying to do it. I'm not really sure I want to dive into freaking, what is it called? The new one. Freaking Pathfinder? I forget what it's called. The new Pathfinder game. But I would really like to play it. An RPG, that is. But it's like, I mean, what do I got? I could freaking play Morrowind or something. That'd be interesting, to say the least. All right, New World or Diablo. That's an, New World is an MMO, and I am not interested in that kind of garbage. Thank you very much. If I wanted to do that, I'd go throw myself off a cliff. If I wanted that kind of experience, thank you very much. That's kind of mean, but I mean, that's just the way it is. I do not like theme park MMOs. I stopped liking them long ago. And Diablo, I despise Blizzard and do not want to give them any of my money. So, yeah, that's kind of a... I was thinking about doing like Grim Dawn. I don't want to do PoE as much as PoE is good, but the problem I have with PoE is not that it's bad. It's an actually great game. The problem is that it's free to play, and so it has that model that free to play games have, which is fine. But just like the God, what was the game? What was the game called where you're like a hyper space ninja with guns and freaking swords and axes and shit? I forget what it's called. But just like that, it's like once you've got like season 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 where they've expanded the game like a dozen times to add more and more content, it's just I'm not sure I want to play it anymore. You know what I'm saying? So when I watch people play PoE, it's literally they're just walking around, they go click, and then everything dies in front of them. And I'm like, I get that. But, you know, they're in like, you know, season 5,987,000. I messed with any of the Far Cry games. Yeah, I played the original Far Cry games, and and I think the last one I played was 3. Once I got past that, I'm a curmudgeonly old man, so I'm just like, yeah, I don't give a damn about any of the rest of them. I'm just like, I'm done. We're done here, boys. We're done here. How do I want to do this? I don't want to put a. Yeah, I don't want to put. I don't know. What do I want to do about that? Because it definitely feels like there needs to be something there. So I guess we could just do this. Yeah, I'm a curmudgeon, so that's kind of what that is. But yeah, like I said, I was thinking of playing. Thinking of doing Grim Dawn, maybe. Could do. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I would love to play Diablo 2. But, like I said, I am just... Like, I was really mad at them for what they did to Warcraft 3. Because I was thinking about playing it. I was thinking about getting it and playing it. And with everything after the whole, you know... CCP debacle. No, is it CCP? Yeah, CCP debacle, and them like bending over backwards for fucking commies. Excuse my language. I was kind of like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. So I waited, and I'm glad I waited because it was utter destruction, and they just like, what the hell, dude. And to be fair, it wasn't really Blizzard's fault, quote unquote, because the people that actually made the game were at fault, but, you know, Blizzard are the reason it was the way it was, because they didn't give them enough time, resources, yada, 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 so on and so forth, to actually make the game the way it was supposed to be. And it's just like people are still playing the old version of the game. That just tells you how bad it was. If they remaster something, and your fan base is still playing the old version of it, well, you know, that tells you everything you need to know, right? What is that? That's stone? That's stone, okay. I'm looking at what it looks like on the outside. Because, you know, that matters to me for some dumbass reason. Not too bad. Now, you know, I'm thinking here is that what we could do is we could make the wall the high ground too. Build it on the high ground. You know what I don't have? A rested bonus. Might be a good idea to go back and get one of those soon. Might be a good idea at some point. Maybe. Someday. Someday we'll do that. Someday. Farewell, greetings, and salutations, my dude. How you doing, buddy? How are you, good sir? Good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well. Brute stepped in a hole and made a center mass, turned into a headshot. Yeah. Like, I'm highly interested in the new Halo game. That's something like, that's something I did not expect myself to ever say again. But it's one of those things, it's like everybody and their mama is. And I'm not as big into first-person shooters as I used to be. I love Halo. I loved Halo. Let me rephrase that. I loved Halo for a long time, and I thought it was great. And then the beta came out, and I didn't get to play it, but that's not the point. I don't really care about that. The point is that the people who were playing it on PC, like it like didn't work on PC like at all. So it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, okay, well, I'm certainly not going to be playing it on Xbox. So, one, because I don't have the newest console, which I don't really care about. Like, my Xbox One is literally for a TV entertainment thing. That's literally all I bought it for. And it works perfectly, exactly the way I wanted it to. But, yeah, this is great. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab some more wood here. And boom. I don't really know if I want to put one there. What would really be cool is let me do this. So can I? So we got it there. Ooh, yes, we can. Now, will it let me walk off? No. But here's a question. Does this actually block my shots? It will if they're like right there, though. So what about, we could just do half walls. Actually, yeah, that'll look a lot better. That'll look a lot better. And just banisters here. That works. And we can even we can still even delete these. Like I was really hoping Cyberpunk would be absolutely something special. And I mean it was definitely special. That's for sure. It was definitely special. But I was hoping that it would garner like multiple playthroughs for me. And it most certainly did not do that. So that's like what I want to play is I want to play Cyberpunk. I want to play something like that. I want to play something that like Skyrim that's not shallow and pointless. Let's go ahead and just hope it works out on PC. Yeah. I'm excited to try God of War on Steam soon. Yeah. ODST kind of killed it for me for Halo. Actually, I quite liked ODST. I thought Reach was like the beginning of the end. I mean, Reach was okay, but I actually liked ODST because you were not a Spartan. It was one of the only games in the Halo series where you're not a Spartan, and I actually quite liked it. The only thing that really kept it down was the fact that New Bombay was basically like cut and paste for freaking like 8 hours. 8 hours of gameplay, cut paste. I really liked the fact that they had dude from Firefly in it. I thought that was baller. And I wish that would have been, and I'm glad they brought him into the next one. But after ODST, it was kind of like, well, what are we gonna do now? And they decided to go the route of garbage. I mean, what can I say? They decided, you know what? Let's do garbage this time. And the reason I say that Reach was like the beginning of the end is because Reach changed the formula enough to where it wasn't really Halo anymore. And apparently 343 really didn't see that. And apparently after complaining for long a frickin' enough, they finally have heard the plaintive calls of the fans. To the point where... Actually, you know what? I think it was fine just the way it was, actually. Yeah, I want to ring that around, but honestly, it looks like ass. Or like something like The Witcher. You know what I mean? I could go for a tactical RPG, but I don't know if I want to play Pathfinder, dude. That's a game I'll lose my life down. So it's just like I don't know. Red Dead Redemption 2, yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2. I might give that a try at some point. Never know. I guess I'm just being old, like I said, old and curmudgeon. That's basically the way it's going. Okay, so we have completed our watchtowers. I'm fairly excited by this. I mean, look at this, dude. We actually have a compound, not just a house. Not just a, how much tar do I have? 26? I need more tar to be able to extend a roof all the way down the extent of this. But I can at least build this. And it's one of these things where it's like, Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I actually forgot what I was talking about. Have I tried Red Dead Redemption 2? Well, that's one of those things, like I said, old and convergent. I played the original Red Dead, and I quite liked it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what exactly is the problem is. Like, Valheim is great. Like, I would love if this game were full of all kinds of bullshit. You know what I mean? And had like an actual story and all kinds of other nonsense. I'd never stop playing this damn thing. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just I'm jaded as all get out. And Red Dead, and I played, like I said, I played the crap out of Red Dead 1, and I did like it in 2010 or some shit whenever it came out. But I don't know, man. I don't feel like it's something that I'm going to want to play again. Mainly due to the fact that how do I put this? It's not the type of RPG that I'm looking for. That's the thing. If I get you, I don't know. It's really weird. Like I said, it's definitely a me problem. It's definitely a me problem. What the hell am I doing? I am building things. Do I have? Does that give me wood? It does. I'm actually running out of wood. We are quickly running out of wood to build things with. From me chopping down the entire forest. Like, this entire area was that right where my house is was where there was like a Drugar settlement, and where they have like the little nests where they spawn. And I killed all of them, tore it all down, and all around them was a forest. And I cut it all down. All this was forest. All of it. It's totally worth it too. And bam. Wow, you can actually get pretty far. So I've got a workbench right here. So I'm missing one thing. So all I gotta do is build a bench somewhere down there. So I can just build a workbench right here. And then we can connect these. Easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy. Bam. And okay, I don't have the wood. Can I fall down that? No. Okay, that's great. Fantabulous. What about over here? Yeah, I'm gonna run out of workbench here in just a second. And there goes my wood. Because I'm too far away from the damn thing. Whee! Whee! Okay. 43 wood. That should be fine. It might have been the cart, honestly. So we gotta be careful of that. Could be an enemy outside smacking my wall. Could just be the cart. Yeah. Looks great, don't it? Yeah, baby. Yeah, I think we're gonna actually be able to connect these. I don't see why not. Bam. And there it is, boys. We are connected. Now, I'm definitely going to want to extend the roofs all the way from one side to the other so that these planks are good and that we can be covered in the rain, because that would be awesome. But for now, we need more tar. We could go tar hunting, that is for sure. There's not much else I can do. I mean, there's no stone that's going to be able to really help me out here, right? No, there's stone stairs. So, yeah, we're good. We're pretty good. In fact, you know, I'm actually going to delete this too. And we're going to go half walls. Let me see something. If I were to do this, would that look any better? No, not really. I mean, it looks better there, sort of. If I grab this one and we go like this. You can still walk over it there, though. Which isn't too bad, actually. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like the way the rails look either. They look so clunky. Because they're so thick. They're thick and juicy, I guess. I guess that's the problem. That might be the issue. Bam. Alright. And that, my friends, is a frickin' job complete. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not so sure how much I like this, but we'll leave it be for now. We'll leave it be for now. Probably not going to use it very much, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. You know what I mean? That's all stone, so we'll leave that be. Okay. All right. Now the question is, do I build, like I said, do I build another one? Do I build one right there? I could. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure how well that's going to work, right? So let's grab... Where's the wheelbarrow? Where is it? Where is it? I keep wanting to call it a wheelbarrow. It's not a wheelbarrow, damn it. It's not a frickin' wheelbarrow. Still haven't gone and got my rested bonus. Still haven't gotten it. All right, boys, I need to take a quick break here. We'll be right back after these few messages from our break screen. Stay tuned, my dudes, for more Valheim. By the way, do we got the delay today? I'm actually not going to throw up the break screen because of that. So I'm gonna go sit in the office. I'm gonna throw up the face screen. Well, to throw up the face screen. No, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Bam. All right, boys, be right back. Stand by, stand by, stand by. Please stand by. All right, boys. Sorry about that. But we are back. Thank you for your patience. Very much appreciate you. Yeah, I think the break screen is doing the delay thing. I don't know what it is. You know what? Let's do a test. Let's do a test. Let's just go ahead and throw it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. All right, now we're back. Lovely. All right, let's check it out. So, let's see if there is a delay. Now, one of the solutions I looked up is that I was using too many audio channels on Twitch, or excuse me, on OBS, and it was causing a delay. All right, I'm gonna be quiet now. How's that sound? Now a delay? Really? Okay, so I guess it really is the because the last time God damn it, dude. It never fails, man. It never fails. Anyway, all right, whatever. That's just so it is the break screen. Is that what we're saying? Because one of the few troubleshooting things that I found is that I use too many audio channels, and it's causing problems because of the game itself. Because the game OBS can't handle so many from this game because of whatever reason. Not all games are made to stream, if you know what I'm saying. So. We might want to go. I think we can take a nap, can't we? I really don't care what day it is. But if I'm going to do some landscaping, I'm going to need it to be at night. Right? Yeah. By the way, I might be streaming tomorrow. I need to talk to the waifu about it. In fact, I haven't asked the waifu at all. But I'm thinking about streaming tomorrow. I haven't been streaming all week, so I definitely want to get some more content out. And considering how little I've streamed, I'm sure the waifu won't really mind streaming on Sunday for an hour or two. So just give you guys a heads up about that. Is it still got the delay? Are you still hearing it? Yeah, God, dude, that sucks, man. So that is so weird. All right, let's put it back. So essentially, what is going down is that I'm switching to another audio device. And apparently it's causing the game to delay out. I don't know why, because OBS is showing that when the audio spikes, it's showing it in real time. I don't know why it would delay it on the stream, though. That is so weird. That is so very weird. So what we're probably going to do here... Ooh, check this shit out. Let's grab... are... Let's see, I need this bad boy. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. And we're going to throw it there. And we also need stone. So we're going to go grab this bad boy over here. And basically we're going to create our stone paths. Yay! So yeah, man, it's crazy how different our... Shit, I don't have any food. How different our compound looks now that we've completely and utterly... That scared the piss out of me. Now that we've completely and utterly revamped it to be an actual compound and not just a singular thing. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty good. By the way, does anybody know, do your tamed animals do AoE damage to one another? That's something I was, I don't quite know if that's a thing. Like if Loxley does his stomp and I've got a bunch of wolves fighting around him, do they take damage from it? Same with like the boars kind of deal. Not unless your PvP is on. Roger that. That is some good shit to know. I'll grab 4 of those. We'll grab 1 more of those, and I'll grab 6 of those. In fact, I'll grab 2 more. Yeah, because the pies last longer. Let's go 1, 2, and we'll hit the side. Excuse me. That was a hell of a sneeze. Woo! Thanks, Joke. Appreciate you, buddy. Cheers. And of course, I need coffee. So I'm gonna ask the great and powerful waifu if she will make me coffee. Or you know what? I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Be right back. Sorry about this. Don't want to throw it again. By the way, is it? We're gonna test to see if it's still delayed because I tried to stop whatever was going on. But we'll be right back. All right, boys, we're back. Sorry. Yeah, I just realized I needed coffee. So, cheers, mates. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Ah, it's good stuff. Good stuff, baby. All right, let's go. So yeah, just confirmed with the waifu. We're gonna be doing some streaming tomorrow. It's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be magnificent. It's gonna be magnifico. And let's grab. We're gonna need to flatten this first. So let's. Shit. Stop it, game. Yeah, I definitely don't want the side of the house to be any lower than it actually is. So we'll just make sure we're good to go here. Grab that. And actually, that green right there is fine because we are going to recultivate this. What I want from here is I want a path to the gate. That's what I want. Right? Yeah. The problem is that this damn thing also levels the ground as well. So it can be kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I definitely want the road to be just slightly higher, so I don't mind that. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I quite like that because it looks like an actual road. And that is a giant lump. Let's go ahead and knock this down. One of the things I saw that really made me excited was something I've never played on stream is Fallout 4. And I probably won't ever play Fallout 4 on stream because fuck Fallout. I'm dropping them today, boys. I really apologize. Yeah, screw Fallout. They can suck it. Bethesda can suck it. But I saw a mod that is basically the Fallout New Vegas in the Fallout 4 engine, sort of, kind of. Unfortunately, it's not exactly like that because I saw that at first and I was like, oh my god, if I could play Fallout 4, or excuse me, if I could play Fallout New Vegas in the Fallout 4 engine, I'm totally playing this, and I'm going to play it on stream, and it's going to be amazing. Unfortunately, that's not really the case. It's a it is, but not really. It's not a full conversion mod that makes it basically, you know, you're gonna play New Vegas in that mod. What it is it's a quest in Fallout 4 that allows you to visit the Mojave. So that's unfortunately what it is, which does kind of suck, but you know, whatever. I think it has, and all the NPCs and stuff have like robot voices and shit. So, so far, I think like I said, it's just a way to visit the Mojave Desert in Fallout 4 rather than, you know, revamp it, because that would be amazing. If I could play New Vegas in the Fallout 4 engine with the way Fallout 4 works, that would be pretty cool. Because I don't necessarily dislike the fact that they got rid of all the skills and shit, because the ability to get a talent point every time you level and put it wherever you want to go, including raising your stats, is pretty cool. I just don't like how a lot of the game works. I would actually like to play Fallout 4. I quite love Fallout, but Fallout 4 is just it just feels just meh, just really meh. You know what I mean? I don't know quite how to describe it. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go bling bling bling. Okay. It does suck that it takes a stone every single time you do this, but, you know, it's whatever. Come on, game. That's not fair. Not fair. Have you looked at Fallout Tactics? I have not. I have not. I'm not going to lie. Fallout 4 kind of ruined Bethesda for me. It's just another one of those things, right? You know, all the writing was on the wall. It's just like Paradox. But, you know, then they, you know, and I was like, okay, maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was. Maybe it's not. And then Fallout 76, and I was like, well, I guess I wasn't wrong. So yeah, I have not looked at Fallout Tactics. Is it a what is Fallout Tactics? I've heard of it. Which this is one of the reasons why I got into Wasteland so much, is because it was the originator of Fallout, and I loved the original isometric 2D RPGs, where, you know, you got to actually roleplay, where roleplay was actually not a dirty word. It was actually a thing you did in the game, because, you know, you were playing a character, not whatever the fuck Fallout 4 is. Anyway, sorry. For some reason, I can't control myself today. I don't know what's going on. Apologies for that. TBSG in the Fallout universe. Turn-based strategy game. Oh, interesting. Interesting. How well does it work? I guess I'm just reminiscing about frickin' RPGs and how much I want to play one that's really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was gonna play all 3 backgrounds on Cyberpunk 2077 if it was good. Like all of them. I was gonna play all of them. I wanted every bit of story I could get out of that game. And then I played it, and then I didn't want to play it again. To be fair, I was playing it off stream too, so that contributed a little bit to it. But I thought it was gonna be much better than it actually was. And the funny thing about it is that there's a dude known as Razor Fist on YouTube, and he pretty much put it succinctly as far as I'm concerned. It was never going to be the next generation of RPG. It was never going to be that game of the millennium or any of that bullshit. Because even if you fix everything that's wrong with the game, it's still a mediocre game. I mean, it could be a good game. It could definitely be a good game. It could have been a good game. But a lot of the systems were not revolutionary. You know, GTA's been doing most of that stuff since forever ago, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, and it's in the Cyberpunk universe, which is cool, and it's first-person shooter in the Cyberpunk universe. And to be fair, it was a fairly fun first-person shooter in the Cyberpunk universe. I will totally give it credit for what it is. But it was, like I said, it was never going to be that game that changed gaming or any of that other nonsense that people, you know, hyped it up to be. So, can they see under the gate? The poor things, they can. I only seen it a couple times. It looks like most of the skin of XCOM style. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. That is kind of what I figured, is that it would be. So, let's grab... Let's repair the hammer and hoe real quick. Oh, I gotta break through the lag wall there. Okay. I need a forge to repair everything else. All right, now, well, let's grab. Let's destroy you. There it is. I was like, I know it's around here somewhere. And then we just build it, say, here. Yep, looks good. And then we'll go... Okay, this is going to be a problem. I did not realize how big that was. Let's do this. Okay. There we go. That way we don't waste too much rock doing this. Looks good to me. And then we can grab... All right, let's go grab the cart and this. This is pretty cool. I quite like this. So yeah, we've got like a road that's above the ground, right? So when it rains, it sloughs off, and then as it gets to the guard tower, it like slopes down so that it can hit the guard tower. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I really wonder how that new Marvel game is gonna end up turning out. I might end up giving it a try. What I'll probably do is I'll probably do what I do with most games and I'll just wait until it comes out and let other people who get it for free review it for me. Because I loved Wasteland, and I actually quite liked Outer Worlds as well. But it was, but like Cyberpunk really soured me, and so did Outer Worlds too, just a little bit. And the main reason Outer Worlds did was because you know, I didn't have any viewership at the time, so no one watched my channel, and so I basically spent $60 to play the game, which is fine, but it's just one of those things where it's like, if I'm playing it to play it on stream rather than wait until it comes out on sale or doing something, you know, economical like that, then it's you know, it's a detriment to me, and I shouldn't do it that way. Okay, I need more stone. We need to grab the cart. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to play Outer Worlds. I've been talking about RPGs, and I was like, well, Outer Worlds is a pretty good one. I just wish it were better. It's one of those. It's like it's almost like it was too ambitious for them, and which is sad because it's got so much potential. But you know, literally every joke about corporate, you know, the corporate nonsense is, oh, corporation bad, and it's like, yeah, okay. Why are they bad? Oh, corporation stupid. Okay, but why? And it didn't really get much more in depth than that, if you get what I'm saying. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, that works. And it didn't get any more in depth than that. Oh, look how stupid they are. They don't even care about their employees, and it's like, you know, I get what you're saying, because they don't. But after a certain point, it just becomes laughably stupid. Like, they're so incompetent, it's not even funny. It's kind of the deal there, where, you know, after a certain point, like, you wouldn't have anybody working for you because you are so incompetent that you can't. Did I turn that off? No, auto pickup is on. Oh, I had to throw it down. That's right. But they were so incompetent that it was just like no one would actually work for them. Period. It's like people would just turn to banditry and create their own bullshit outside the town and just like, screw you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would totally do that. It blows some of the, because like I'm totally on board with, you know, banging on the corporations. Totally on board with that. Totally on board. You wanna bag on them and call them stupid, ignorant, and incompetent and all that other bullshit? I'm all about it. All about it. But like, you defeat your argument when you make it so badly. You know what I mean? And they make it pretty badly. I guess they were going for more comedic effect than anything, but it becomes such a it's such a, what's the word I'm looking for? Straw man, I guess is the best way to put it. Such a speaking of which, there was a patch up there for Wastelands. Oh, yeah, there was one where they added some kind of cult or something. I don't know. I liked Wasteland. I thought it was a great, fun game. And I was still slightly disappointed with it too, because I thought it would be bigger and that the choices would be a little bit more logical and make a lot more goddamn sense. Because in a game like Wasteland, you would expect if you do something that the devs that should literally cripple the entire area, that there would be some kind of mention of it somewhere. You know, something that would destroy, that would essentially end human existence in the area that you're living in, but they just kind of gloss over it. And it's like, yeah, whatever. You know. We're still going to help you out. We're still going to give you the food you wanted and all the other stuff. I'm just like, sure. Have you tried Conan Exiles? I'm not even sure what that is. Is that an MMO? I think that's an MMO, isn't it? So to be fair, I haven't tried those games. So there you go. I'm a grumpy old man. Let me grumble. Let me grumble. I guess I'm mad my Fallout game wasn't good. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, probably. Like I love when you bring Vincent in Fallout 4 to the Brotherhood of the Steel base, and and he is like he's a robot, right? He is a robot, and they despise all things technological, and they just kind of ignore him, and it's just like, well, that's convenient, isn't it? It's like you're, and when you tell the railroad that the Underground Railroad, who are trying to rescue robots essentially from the Institute, and you tell them that, hey man, I love the Institute, I love the way they're doing things, you know, they're great. The guys at the railroad are like, oh well, you know, I don't agree with you, man, but if you still want to work with us, you totally can. Like, there is no way you can lock yourself out of content in that game. It is like, who thought that was a good idea? Who thought that was a good idea? That's what I want to know. It's like one you can play multiplayer if you choose. Oh, really? Yeah, we might. I don't know. Like I said, I'm thinking about just jumping right back into XCOM and doing that, because you know that's the meat of the channel. Unfortunately, that's not unfortunate. It's just the way it come down. One of the things I did not want to do is hamstring myself into playing XCOM just for views, and one of the biggest reasons is because the viewership of XCOM is steady, but it is just people who like to watch XCOM streams, right? Which is fine, but it's not that big of an audience. You know, I don't necessarily want people just to come watch me play XCOM. I want people to come watch me play, kind of dealio. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's just kind of like, I can't just play XCOM all the time. I can't. That's not what I want, and I'm not gonna do something I don't want just for views, especially. And see, that's the thing, is like there's a balance between it, right? Because if it was a lot of views and it was making me a lot of money, then I might have to reconsider that. You know, it would still be a balance in that arena, but it's not. So, what is XCOM? Oh my God, son. XCOM is a turn-based tactical strategy game that is made by Firaxis and published by 2K. And the original XCOM came out in the 90s and was a brutal turn-based tactical RPG, tactical turn-based game. It has RPG elements where your soldiers have stats and shit, but other than that, there's no real RPG elements to it. Like, there's no role playing or anything other than the fact that you're the commander and you tell them what to do, kind of deal. And the point is and it's like there's an alien invasion. You are XCOM, you are the commander of XCOM, and your soldiers are under your command, and you tell them what to do, and you try to defeat the alien scourge. In the original, it was very brutal. In XCOM, and then they remade it. Firaxis bought the rights to it, I guess, or 2K or whoever, and they remade it in 2012. And it was pretty good. I didn't play it at the time. I thought it was okay, but I was doing other things, and so I basically just kept an eye on it. And then eventually, XCOM 2 was slated to come out, and I was like, okay, XCOM 2 looks really cool. They added a stealth mechanic. Ooh, I like this. And then I saw Co Carnage, who is a relatively famous streamer, playing the original XCOM, XCOM 2012. And so I decided to give it a go as well, because it was on sale for like $10 for all the DLC and the entire game. And I was like, okay, whatever, $10, whatever. And I started playing it, and I played it through like 3 or 4 times before I stopped playing, including like half of a long war playthrough, which was pretty awesome, which extends the campaign significantly, just in case you're wondering. What Long War is, and it adds different, new classes and stuff like that. Gold standards for the series ever since, like Command and Conquer. No, not like Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer is an RTS, turn-based strategy. And the way it works is that even in RPGs, you get turns where this character will go, then this character will go, then this character will go, this character will go. Mechanicus does that. But in XCOM, it's your turn, then it's their turn, then it's your turn, then it's their turn. So all of your dudes get to go and use all of their abilities and stuff, and then then the enemy gets to go. Is how the game works. So it's definitely an interesting take. Mechanicus, there are other turn-based real-time strat. There are other turn-based strategy games that use a system like Mechanicus, or like a lot of RPGs go, where you have a stat that determines how quickly you go, and then everybody goes in a turn order, which is fine. It's just a different way to do it. But Final Fantasy used to be like that. Someone mentions it's on sale. Maybe I'll check it out. Yeah, it's on sale for $5.99. And I highly recommend XCOM 2. XCOM Enemy Unknown, which is what the 2012 version is called, and XCOM Enemy Within, which is its expansion, are really, really good. But there's no stealth. And so you're dealing with an actual enemy invasion. And so every mission is you deploy on the mission, and then you have to find the enemy, and you could be completely out of sorts finding the enemy. Whereas in XCOM 2, you usually start most missions stealth, and unless it's a specific mission where you don't. And so you have an advantage where you can scout the map and see where you're best going to be able to deploy your troops, where the enemies might be, you wait till the enemies patrol away from one another, that kind of thing, so that you can get the best possible kind of outcome for your bang for your buck, as it were. So Final Fantasy used to be like that. Final Fantasy, you're talking about like a turn-based RPG. Similar, yes, into that. But in XCOM, you've got between 4 and, if you get a bunch of mods and shit, you can have like 8 to 10 dudes. And then they, like I said, then you take your turn, they take their turn. And you've got, rifles and pistols and rocket launchers and all kinds of grenades and all kinds of crazy nonsense. All of which has a bit of RNG to it, with the exception of grenades. In the base game, grenades have 0 RNG. Excuse me, no, I take that back. They have RNG, but only in the damage. They are like laser pinpoint, so you can throw them exactly where you want them, which is cool because most of the rest of the game has got some serious RNG elements to it that really can throw it off if you're not careful. And it can be really frustrating to play. That's for damn sure. So especially if you're playing on a higher difficulty at the very beginning of the game, when RNG is at its highest, and it's just like, God help you, dude. Like, you miss like 375s in a row, and you're just like, so. Final Fantasy Tactics, yes. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics, so yeah. Every one of your, but it's also like a game like Phoenix Point, which is a game that is a lot like XCOM. Which is a game that's a lot like XCOM. It was made, I think it's made by by the guy who originally made XCOM, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to go rest. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go rest. So the guy who originally made XCOM made another game called Phoenix Point, which is pretty cool. But one of the big differences, and the reason I like Phoenix Point slightly more in some ways than XCOM, is because in XCOM you get 2 action points. So there are things that are free actions, there are things that cost 1 action, there are things that cost 2 actions, there are things that only cost 1 action but in your turn. There's all kinds of shit like that. And free actions are obviously free, you can do them at any time. You have to have most of the time to do a free action, though, you actually have to have action points left to be able to just do them. Because once you're out of action points, you can't do anything. Except a few things. So, like, moving requires 1 action point. So if you move 1 step, that's a whole action point you've just used. But if you move all the way to the maximum extent of your first action point, that's still only 1 action point. Which I do not like at all, period. I think it's very, 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 very bad game design. And that kind of movement system, I do not like it, because it basically punishes the player for wanting to get better position where they don't use up all of their movement, whereas Phoenix Point and many games that are similar to it, they have a granulated action point system, So in Phoenix Point, you have 4 action points, but not. And most actions cost whole action points, but what was I gonna say? But movement is not full action point based. So if you move 1 step to the left or 1 step to the right or forward or back, that takes like a quarter of an action point. And the actual map is built so that the distance between those is actually comparable, so that you can move your full action point and it shows you a grid of where your full action point will take you. But if you just move 1 step, it just moves you 1 step. It doesn't take the full action point from you, which I absolutely adore. That is one of the main reasons I wanted to play Phoenix Point, was because of that. Because I was so freaking tired of XCOM's system, that the way XCOM does it with. I really hate when it does this. I really hate that. Yeah, I really hate that. Is that another one? That's a freaking another one. All right, so we need to level this out before I can do this, because, well, of course I do. So yeah, I really don't like that about XCOM, is the fact that the system is not granulated, and so it doesn't allow you to, it doesn't give you a lot of flexibility, as much. There are things about XCOM that are much better than Phoenix Point. So, you were tired of losing action points to Tango Fingers? Yes, I most certainly was. If you accidentally misclick in Phoenix Point, it's much in move. It's much easier to recover than it is in XCOM. That is 100% the God's honest truth, and that's just the way it is. And that's okay. That's okay. But I'm really hoping, and one of the reasons why, as sad as it sounds, that I'm not very hopeful for the next version of XCOM is because of XCOPS. And I know they were trying some new stuff, but one of the only things they really tried was stuff that already exists in the gaming universe. They tried characters that were pre-built so they could have story, which is fine, but they couldn't die, which is like, what? This is an XCOM game. Your soldiers obviously have to be able to die. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And so yeah, they couldn't die, and that was a big problem. That about even? Yes, that is about even. How about this? Okay. Yeah, that looks like it works. I would like to level it back up to the road here. I don't want to be too far down. Is that too much in? That's a little bit too much in. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. But they have played a game like that with paladins and knights and mages on a hexagon grid. Yeah, that's King Arthur. That's coming out soon too. But see, that's the thing, is that I'm like worried about games and stuff, and I think I should just jump right back into XCOM, because Terra Invicta is going to come out soon. There's going to be another Hood Horse published game that's coming out soon. That's like a space-based RTS. I'm definitely going to be playing that shit. There's an RPG that's going to come out soon. Hell, there's a grand strategy that they're coming out with soon as well. And then Dark Tide, they moved that back, by the way, to spring of 2022. So, long time ago. And there is a game currently being developed that's based on like King Arthur. That's like that. It's basically like XCOM with medieval knights, and it looks pretty awesome. I was gonna get the early access, but it doesn't have much content at all. So I'm not really interested in playing a game that doesn't have much content. I've done that more than enough to satisfy my itch for shit like that. So we're just gonna say no. We're just gonna say no. And just be done with it there. So now we need to do this. I want to make it a gradual slope here so that I can walk up it easily. And we're gonna cultivate this. We're gonna make this all like grass and stuff. So worry not, friends. Worry not. There are quite a few games coming out that I'm definitely gonna want to give a sneak peek to, and a lot of it is also and dudes, Stellar Tactics is coming out with a massive update soon, or soon. We don't know when, but the game dev released a huge thing. Like the story is gonna expand. There's gonna be more to the story. There's gonna be more about, you know, whatever the hell that super chosen one bullshit thing is that you are, which I'm very excited about. Always excited about learning about the bullshit chosen mechanic. And like I said, I'm super jaded because I mean, how many times have I been the chosen one and saved the world and all this other nonsense? But I'm very excited. I'm very excited because it's a huge game, and eventually it will have more dialogue and stuff where I can make a talky character and it actually like can do something. But for now, it's charisma just gives you more like rep stuff, and I'm just like, whatever. I want to blow shit up, dude. Space pirate. But anyway, back to reality. XCOM does not give me much hope, or the developers, because the new stuff they tried was something that already exists in not only the genre, or not only the game, the whole game world, but in the genre that they're building in. Like, they're like, oh, we're trying new things, and it's like, dude, Mechanicus did that in 2018. Like, there's a bunch of other turn-based RTS, not a turn-based RTS. We're just gonna, Tango's brain doesn't work. There's a bunch of turn-based strategy games that use a turn-based system where, like a turn-based RPG system where you have a stat that determines when you go in the turn order, and you do it, there's a little bit of rolling involved as well, but it's determined. And then so one of the enemy dudes could go before you or after you, but the worst part is that they did it even worse than that system, and they made it where turn order is based on who enters the door first, and then two of your dudes go really quickly, and then the other two go really late. So you never really have all of your dudes going at a time, and you can't determine, and there's nothing you can do to affect that other than using like abilities that give your other guys like a bump up in the turn order and stuff like that. And it's really manipulating the turn order is fine, but it's still a pain in the ass when it's like, why wouldn't you just make a stat for it or some dumb shit like that? I don't know. It's just it didn't really sit well with me. And then on top of that, the thing that they kept was the goddamn 2 action point system. They just made a lot more things like free actions and stuff. So that was fair, but I really was hoping they would have a granulated action point system in that one as well. I really was hoping that, but apparently that is not to be. That is not to be. Let's go ahead and go here. I think a lot of the reason I'm reminiscent about RPGs is I've been watching, while I've been sick, I've been watching a lot of videos about old school RPGs like Fallout New Vegas, Morrowind, Skyrim, KOTOR being the prime example. Which, as flawed as KOTOR 2 is, it is still one of the best RPGs ever. Ever. You can edge in a cultivated edge on your road and put some turnips. You can edge in a cultivated edge on your road and put some turnips to get a little yellow flowers blooming along the ground with only Small edge of ground and grass. That last part I don't really understand. Then level ground with only small edge? What do you mean? I do not understand. You know what would be nice if you could change the size of this thing? That'd be pretty cool. You can't, can you? I wouldn't imagine so. I figured I'd like see that shit everywhere. Like, oh my god, 7 tips you didn't know about Valheim. I've been watching some of those too. Most of them are just kind of dumb. Yeah, they kept the 2 action point system, which I was very disappointed in, because I do not like it. It's great, you know, for what it is, but it's very limiting on how you can play, right? So to make the game to feel more action based, or to make it feel more like there's actual more skill involved, you have to have like a lot of free actions, or actions that have certain things that like things that refund actions and stuff like that, you know. So you know, I didn't like it. I did not like X-Cops. You know, it was fun for what it was. It was fun for the day or two, you know, the couple days that I played it. Once I got through the second mission set, I was pretty much done, because it was getting ridiculously hard, and I did it the wrong way. I did the androids last, and I didn't have one of the dudes that's really good against androids, so I was basically just like, okay, I'm done. And it's basically the same shit over and over and over again. There's no real variety in the gameplay. Yeah. So, only leave a small cultivated edge to make flowers along the road. Leave a small cultivated. Okay, I gotcha. Cultivated. You mean like so I can plant shit. Gotcha. And then you can plant onions along the road to give you yellow flowers. That's pretty cool. Your pets don't damage your plants, do they? Like Loxley, for instance, if he does his stomp, unless PvP is on, it's not going to damage my crops, right? I'm like, okay. All right. I will say this, with the way this is working, onions will give you a purple ball flower. Oh, nice. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I mean, to be fair, you could put like carrot seeds, and that'll give you white flowers, right? Carrot seeds are white flowers, right? That's what you're talking about, is turnip seeds. And what do onion seeds look like? What are turnip seeds? What I'm thinking about doing is moving this door. Turnips are yellow. Oh, gotcha. That sounds like a really good idea. Is moving the door over to here for this. You know what's funny is I could just build it to here. Yeah, that might work. I might actually do that. I'm gonna need to bring some rock over here. It'll be fine. We'll get it. All right, it's looking mighty fine. So we got our 2 watchtowers done, and we need to go grab some more tar, but we'll do that at a later date. So yeah, I think you've got something there. I can bring the cultivator and edge grass all the way up to about right here, and then just put a small little bit of cultivation close to this. Hopefully I can not screw up my street. The problem is that you can't really tell how close the edge is. You know what I mean? Like, is that gonna mess up my street, or is that gonna mess up my street? Is that gonna mess up my street? I have no idea. or extend the WA for wolves. Well, the reason I say that is because that way I can have this as a more granulated thing to go down. Can you do a quick base tour before you leave? Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. So I'm planting my forest over here. It's nothing too crazy. These are the watchtowers that we've done today, which are awesome, super awesome. Now, one of the main reasons I did these, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it because I can, because I'm fat babe. One of the main reasons I did this is because it's not just that I want to get up on my walls and shoot down upon my foes and destroy them with utter obliteration. It's because I want to do this and gaze upon all and tremble. And okay, so gaze upon me and tremble, peasants, for I am your doom. Anyway, we'll just continue with this. This is the main house. At first, like this, you see how this edge is? I had a wall there, and this was the extent of my base. It was right there. What the fluff? What happened here? Like my stairs, dude. Seriously. What the fluff? Anyway, so this is my house. And you've seen the inside here. I've got my tools of destruction hanging on the wall here. Got our kitchen area. Got the treasure hoard where I sit down and look awesome and chill. Cheers. Or extend that way for wolves. I got you. And then we've got our pavilion where I've got my two gates that I've got here. We use a mod called Any Portal, so I could teleport to any portal from this portal. All I gotta do is select it from that list. I got tired of building like double portal things and switching and all kinds of other bullshit. So, because half the time I would forget to change one of the portals and I'd get stuck somewhere and I'd have to do all kinds of roundabout bullshit. And it's just, at this point, it's just a quality of life thing. I got more than enough to build like 1 million of them, so it's not like it's super cheaty like it would be at the very beginning of the game. Where you've only got enough mats for like one portal. I've got circling cores for days, dude. And I can easily farm more of these, and find wood is easy because, you know, I got portals to plains, easy peasy. Hell, there's a plains right up here. I could just go tear down like an entire forest full of trees. And this is my work, where I blah blah blah. This is the blacksmithing area, I guess is the best way to put it. Those are my potions. I really wanted an area, because a lot of times I would build a lot of my blacksmithing stuff or my workbenches and my forge in that house, and I was like, I just want that house just for my weapons and my stuff, my stuff that's just, you know, resting and all that other nonsense, coolness and whatnot. And this is where all of my storage and stuff are, at a big open bay kind of deal. I'm an engineering type, so I really appreciate this kind of stuff. And then up here is the entrance to the boar farming area. Now, unfortunately, in the last raid, my boars escaped because they got startled, and for some reason the wood wasn't repaired, so they all escaped, unfortunately. But the good thing is I have a shit ton of boars. Oh, and by the way, I put before we get into that, I put this thing up here. I'm probably gonna end up destroying this and raising it up another couple feet, so that it's literally above all of the roofing and it's above everything. I don't know how I'm actually gonna get to this though, but it should be fine because all you gotta do is be able to reach it, right? And then everything else on the other side will just fall onto the ground. So I could actually probably put it another, you know, head higher than myself, even more than that, and it would probably still work. So we'll probably end up doing that soon. And speaking of which, that's right. I left that emptied so I could do that. And that's where on the blacksmith the stuff is. And so I got a lot of tier 2 boars down here, like so many, it's not even funny. And so all I got to do is create a pen system, and then I can like corral a couple of them, 5 of them, I think, up here, and I'll just send them back up there, and we'll do that. And this was supposed to be over here, the pen for Loxley. my big dude bro, but he kind of doesn't fit as much. So, and this is now just kind of open land. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Probably I'm gonna end up tearing all that fencing down and probably just leveling this out. I don't know what I'm gonna build here. Maybe some ward shrines, maybe like a big shrine or something. I don't know. Maybe some art. Hell, I don't know. There's the boat. How's the boat looking? Boat's looking fine. I don't know why it's all jackknifed. Oh wait, now I know why it's jackknifed. You jackass. What? There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is the dock that I got, which I find pretty cool. I dug this trench, dude. I dug this trench. This was solid from that horizon to that horizon. Look at this. I dug this out myself. From about right here all the way to that other side. And then what I did is I was able to get it low enough to where I couldn't stand. And then I built some roofs and got myself to swim under the roofs so I could put my feet down. And then I used the hoe to level it all out so that it was deep enough for me to put the big boat into it. Not only to put the big boat into it, so when there's stormy weather, it doesn't smack on the bottom. So it doesn't take damage while it just sits here. Let me do this. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna slide this way, slide this way. Gotta watch out for the mast because I got that drawbridge there and it will catch. All right. Is it gonna hit? Ow. Fine. That's what I get for trying, right? It's because the wind's blowing directly from that way. I shouldn't have turned the. I shouldn't have turned the. I shouldn't have turned the. What you call it on? The sail. All right, there we go. That should be good. And last but not least, this is one of the main reasons that I got the more bridges or more gates mod was for this, so that I could build me a drawbridge across this. And I don't know what we're gonna do with this either. I might build me like a watchtower that's just right here or something. In fact, I might build it over there. I don't know. Connect it to this. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, but it has an actual drawbridge that is like this. Or no, that's not it. It's this one. So it's an actual drawbridge, but it's too small for my canyon here. So yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't use that one. So that is it, my dudes. I think that's going to be it for our stream today. My voice is starting to go, so unfortunately, I have to go as well. Thank you guys for being here. I very much appreciate it. You guys are so very awesome, as always, to show your support by being here today. Thank you so very much. Cannot thank you enough. My dudes, my bros, my home slizzles, it has been a pleasure. It has been an honor. And we'll be back tomorrow, probably around noon or so, for some Sunday tangos. Haven't had one of those in a while. We will be playing Valheim. I think I'm done with AR Billions for now. I want to keep playing it, but it's one of those things where it's like I'm getting addicted to it. But it's not a game that's going to push the channel forward, so I need to keep on keeping on. It may give me some viewership, but most people want to see me. Most people want to see like crazy ass, like 800%, runs and stuff, and that's fine. But I want to play the community challenges, and apparently they're not that hard. So my dudes, it is, like I said, it has been a pleasure. It has been an honor, and thank you, Joker, very much for all that you do. Traycon, my dude, my bro. And Dumpster Juice, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for that. And check me out on Discord. Joker linked that in the... check out the Discord channel. Joker linked that in the chat. And until next time, my dude, peace out.